Is the Las Vegas housing market really crashing? We've all seen the headlines, and today, we're diving deep into what's actually happening on the ground in Southern Nevada. If you've been thinking about buying, selling, or just keeping an eye on the market, you need to hear this. Let's get straight to the numbers. The median price for a single-family home here has dropped about $15,000 from its all-time high. Just looking at the data from September 2025, we saw the median price for a single-family home fall by 2.1% compared to the same time last year. Now, a 2% drop might not sound like a catastrophic crash, but it's a significant shift from the relentless price increases we've gotten used to. For years, it felt like prices could only go up, but the tide is definitely turning. So what's causing this change? It's a classic case of supply and demand, but with a Vegas twist. First, let's talk about supply. The inventory of homes for sale is growing. Walk through any neighborhood and you'll see more for sale signs than you have in a very long time. There's a growing supply of homes available, and here's the key part. That supply is starting to outpace demand. More choices for buyers means sellers have to compete more, which naturally puts downward pressure on prices. This brings us to the other side of the equation, demand. Where did all the buyers go? Well, a couple of things are happening. We're seeing a significant drop in demand from both individual buyers and the big-name investors who were buying up properties left and right. For regular home buyers, affordability is a huge factor. Even with prices dipping slightly, higher interest rates have made monthly mortgage payments a lot more expensive than they were a year or two ago. Many potential buyers are simply priced out or are choosing to wait on the sidelines to see if prices or rates will fall further. And the investors, they're becoming more cautious. The rapid price appreciation that made Vegas such an attractive flip market has slowed down. With smaller potential profit margins, in a market that's less predictable, many investors are pulling back, which removes a huge chunk of the buyer pool that was previously driving up competition and prices. This decrease in both types of demand is a major reason why homes are sitting on the market longer and inventory is piling up. Because of this rapid shift, many analysts are calling Las Vegas the fastest cooling housing market in the entire country. Think about that. Went from being one of the hottest, most competitive markets to the one that's pumping the brakes the hardest. It's a dramatic change of pace. While prices are dropping and homes are sitting longer, it's important to keep this in perspective. We're seeing a correction, not necessarily a 2008-style collapse. The national outlook isn't predicting a widespread crash. The fundamentals of our local economy are still relatively strong. So what does this mean for you? If you're a buyer, this cooling market could be the opportunity you've been waiting for. You finally have more negotiating power. You can take your time, see more properties, and you might not have to waive every contingency just to get your offer accepted. You have leverage again, which is something buyers in Vegas haven't had for a very long time. If you're a seller, it means you need to adjust your strategy and your expectations. You just list your home at an aspirational price and expect a dozen offers over asking in the first weekend. Pricing your home correctly from the very beginning is more critical than ever. You all need to make sure your property is in top condition and marketed effectively to stand out from the growing competition. It's a more challenging environment for sellers, but it's not impossible. It just requires a more realistic and strategic approach. In conclusion, the Las Vegas housing market is experiencing a significant and rapid cooling-off period. Prices have dropped from their peak, inventory is up, and demand is down. While the word crash might be a bit dramatic, it's undeniable that the market dynamics have shifted firmly in favor of buyers. This isn't a sign of economic disaster, but rather a much-needed market correction after years of unsustainable growth. It's a return to a more balanced market, where both buyers and sellers can negotiate a fair deal. What are your thoughts on the Vegas market? Are you seeing this in your neighborhood? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on the Las Vegas real estate market. See you in the next one.